Nobody is gonna teach this belt for me.
The UFC Women's Bantamweight and Featherweight Champion.
I'm the best female fighter ever, and I will keep proving, keep making history.
Alicia Spencer, this is a big-time challenge to a man's title like featherweight.
I'm here to shock the world.
One of the arguments, and I don't want to put anything in anyone's mouth. I'll say it was Curtis Blades, but again, don't quote me on that because I can't remember if it was exactly him that said it. But one of the arguments that's been made is obviously everyone respects that you're a first responder, everyone respects that you're a firefighter, but the argument was made that, as a UFC heavyweight champion, maybe you should focus on being the champion instead of being a firefighter. What do you say to those people?
Blades, yeah.
What do you say to that?
He's irrelevant right now. I don't know. I don't really care what he thinks either. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, we're in a pandemic. Like, what else do you want me to say? I don't know what else. Like, even though that was first responder, I still couldn't train. So shut up.
Is that what's getting lost?
Crying, dude.
Is that what's getting lost in all this? Even if you weren't a firefighter, if you were just sitting at home chilling with your wife and kid, you still wouldn't be training right now.
There's no way. I mean, where can I train?
I just want to know what happened with Jones and Ngannou. It looked like it was going to go down, and then it didn't. So, A, what happened? And B, can it still happen? Is this just part of the negotiation phase?
Listen, it can always still happen. One thing we have is tremendous amount of respect for Dana and the guys up there. Whenever the fans really want something to happen, it happens. So that being said, it can always happen. That's never a straight no. It's not. It can absolutely happen. The situation was just, I don't want to get, too much into it. It was too much. John wants to fight Francis. He's looking, to get compensated for it. And they were like, maybe not right now. It's not going to happen. And he just took it back. He's just like, I can't believe it's not happening. And, yeah, that's pretty much the way it went down. There's nothing more to it. So in terms of negotiations and whatnot, it was just a flat no.
So just from a style perspective, how do you look at that fight? Because both of you have, very exceptional stand-up, and it should be, just a great fight on paper.
Of course, I look at myself whooping his ass as I expect to, but realistically speaking, I don't see anything. This is what you're supposed to say to promote the fight, but actually there's nothing that I see that's going to be new that I haven't seen before. Nothing new. I've seen everything he's thrown at me. I've seen it in kickboxing fights, over 100 fucking fights. So yeah, I don't really think there's anything he's going to bring that I haven't seen already. But even as recent as yesterday, day before yesterday, there's some new shit coming, man. Like, I'm making some really big epiphanies in fighting itself. So yeah, I've been shadowboxing in my living space behind me, and I've been looking at some videos. You have to be able to learn from different sources, no matter who they are and what they are. And I feel like I'm kind of like, I'm curious again. Yeah, I'm curious about fighting again. And like, not that I wasn't before. I already did what I did. That was my first leg in the UFC, my first run, from contender to snatching the belt and defending it. Now it's my next run and continually defending it. So it's kind of got me curious on expanding my repertoire on fighting, and I started looking at some really, really different sources, and I'm impressed with what I'm seeing, and I like what I'm discovering.
What do you say? Because I see he's been saying, Edson has been saying, Dan, that he thinks he won the fight and he thinks he should get bonus from the UFC. What do you say to Edson Barboza now that he is claiming that he rightfully won the fight?
It's kind of sad, you know. I honestly, I feel kind of bad for him, but I kind of think he's doing the wrong thing to going out and saying, hey, I won this fight, I won the fight. You know, it is what it is, man. It sucks, you know. Sometimes we lose in the sport, but like, clearly he's got to go back and watch the fight, because I hit the dude with 95 right hands, like, and I won round 2 and 3. That's it. He hurt me. Yes, he did hurt me with the body shot at the last 30 seconds of round 2, but that doesn't win you a round. And I just feel kind of bad for him. You know, the guy's a legend. The guy's been around. He's been in the top 10, top 5 of the world for the past 10 years. And, you know, I understand how bad he wants to win. But you know what? The guy, for how much he's saying he won the fight, not one person from his team has asked for a rematch. And, hey, I'll give him a rematch, dude. I beat him on 2 weeks' notice. Give me 8 weeks and, you know, see what I can do to him.